Hey guys, what's up? This is Insanity, and I got another gameplay of Titanfall on a PC. I'm using the only LMG of the game, and this was my first game of it. I sort of go flawless by 10-0, although I do die during the epilogue, but kills and deaths do not count in the epilogue towards your scoreboard score, so for now I'll just consider this as a flawless gameplay, even though I do die at the end. By the way, I'm keeping the Titanfall videos that I upload. I'm only keeping them when I record any. If I get double-digit kills and no deaths, not many deaths. Even if I get a lot of kills, if I get a lot of deaths too, then I'm probably going to reconsider even keeping it for commentary fodder. This is my first gameplay with the LMG, and I really wasn't intending to get a good gameplay of it. All I wanted to do was just try and unlock the attachments on it, as well as get some easy XP using it, so that I can speed up the process of getting to level 44 and getting the Kraber sniper rifle. Getting a good gameplay was just a side result. Of course, unless your standards are much higher in regards to what exactly is a very good gameplay or a good gameplay in general. My first gameplay with the LMG, I didn't really think to try really hard with it, and I somehow ended up doing not too bad. Of course, there's probably someone else out there who's much more skilled at PC FPS and could probably get a lot of mileage out of the LMG. Because there's definitely a lot of pretty interesting characteristics about the LMG. The first thing that you'll notice is that when you fire a couple of shots, initially the LMG has some heavy kick and heavy recoil. But then eventually, when you keep firing, the recoil settles down and it becomes a true laser weapon. And since the LMG has the largest magazine out of all the weapons in the game, that definitely could, anyone who's much more skilled at FPS and much more skilled at PC FPS and aiming could definitely get a lot of mileage out of the LMG. And it's not really unique in that regard though. The recoil may not be excessive once it becomes laser. But there's already at least two other weapons that are essentially lasers in of themselves and are much easier to use than the LMG, so it's not unique in that regard. However, it also does have a pretty good damage profile. It kills in 3 to 4 shots, but most of the time I'm usually at medium distance, and that means that my LMG is killing in 3 shots more often than killing in 4. And that's definitely a good thing, because if the heavy recoil usually throws off my aim a bit, even if I'm forced to keep firing so that it settles down. But yeah, another good thing about the LMG is that the reload time is pretty damn fast for an LMG. So if you were to put this LMG into a Call of Duty game, I think a lot of people would definitely like it a lot. Sure, there might be heavy recoil when you fire the LMG initially, but once it settles down, it's pretty good with the lack of recoil for the later shots, and it's pretty good to use for panicking at close quarters and using it like a rifle and just burst firing, or using a few tap shots to finish off an enemy without wasting too much ammo. But yeah, so the LMG is not my favorite weapon, but I do think it's pretty good, especially for it being the only LMG of the game. That's the gameplay and commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, and Insanity is out.